Hello, hello, guys. Welcome to episode number 17 of The Last of Us Part 1 today, guys. Guys, I recall every Tuesday and Wednesdays for our awesome community with our 386 mods and our followers. And again, I do for every 95 minutes plus. That game gets 95 plus as we speak. That's to name a few. I am your popular creator, guys, Zach Dawson, for our, pretty much for our awesome popular community. Today's date is January 25th, 2023. On an average but a terrible snowstorm we just had earlier today. Pretty much coming out of work and pretty much anything else that tells the difference. If you guys want to catch more, The Last of Us Part 1 for 95 plus with our awesome community today. ALG Goat, make a love shout out, the greatest of all time. How you doing? Welcome to our awesome community. With our 386 mods and our followers, just to name a few. But guys, just remember guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative. And ours is power. Well, we made exciting new community members, guys, new companions one step at a time, with our 386 mods and our followers. All of us have already learned earlier today that the practices, the basketball stuff, the bowling stuff won't be back until, from what I've heard, probably next week. As far as what we know today. I mean, we've been getting a lot of snows ever since this morning. Pretty much between 5 or 6 o'clock and pretty much in the morning. And I mean, I was down there way before then. Doesn't have anything else that's more to take in. But anytime we manage to meet new community members, new companions, guys, with our awesome community, with our 386 mods and our companions, all we gotta do, guys, is follow and share and follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Never give up, guys, never surrender. Stay awesome and creative, and anything else is more inside or outside the stat sheet. Adoption. Actually, we did pretty good yesterday, so we'll see what happens here. If you guys have an account on Twitter today, you guys can share me out and follow me on Twitter, Zach Dawson. The most skipped the popular name of all time, only from Titanic, just to name a few. You guys already recall I've been on Twitter for just over 4 years today. And over 6 years to kick off the new era. It'll be twice only if guys once I've reached 7 years. And that's exactly the highest that I'm really am going to have at this point. Better than nothing, guys, to really stand out and have something that can draw extra attention, entertainment, and anything else to really enjoy. Much more to consider, guys, and have much more to really silk right in. Better than nothing, guys, to have our awesome community with our 386 mods and our exciting followers. Are you most looking? What's up, James? Make a love shout out, brother. How you doing? For our awesome community with our 386 mods and our followers. Let's name a few who have something more calm and collective. But yeah, guys, it's pretty much been that high. And my love and I, 2,000. Damn, guys, how many days has it been now? I think I told you guys at this point. It's been 2,040 days. I'm sorry. 2040, guys, between my love and I today. All you guys gotta do on Twitter, pretty much anything else, is inform your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. You're most looking forward to the most. If you guys have an account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, action events, or shooting, welcome to use one credit card, guys, or go after Steam gift cards. That's pretty much exactly one of two different ways. Welcome to use any gift cards anytime you want, especially if they're called Steam. Let's name a few, have something interesting, views and beliefs. Damn it, I'm not sure what I'm doing just now. I'm not sure if it's going to allow me to expand or not. There we go. What's going on? Even though I was trying to get a YouTube poll moving. That's the problem. But what's up, Oracle? Make a love shout out, brother. How you doing? Welcome to our awesome community with our 386 mods and our followers. Let's really expand and have something awesome. I have to renew the stupid poll right now. Just to really have something inside or outside the stat sheet. What's up, Popcorn? Make a love sound out, brother. How you doing? With our awesome community, with our 386 mods and our followers, you guys have any games you're looking to play with awesome gameplay, graphics, comparisons, pretty much exciting entries. You guys can find me, guys, ZachDawson93, the best popular name of all time. Just to really stick around and have something. Just to really have something to begin, pretty much in sorts and out of sorts, anytime you want. If you guys like playing RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War, you guys can play any games you want. I mean, I've always been a big fan of RPGs ever since I was just a kid. You know, I love RPGs. They're pretty much really good. They're amazing. Are you most looking forward? Most looking forward to. Most looking forward to. In all honesty. Alright, guys, I'm almost done with this YouTube poll, so we can finalize and get preparations and anything else more to decorate. But yeah, you guys can check out RPGs anytime you want. You guys will receive another episode of God of War Ragnarok coming up this Monday. Besides, we got a hell of a lot of snow earlier today, so we've just been taking some breaks, have anything else for views and beliefs. Just have anything else more in position. But more awesome and creative, guys, with our 386 mods and our followers. Let's really stick around and have something more amazing and charming. Bedrail, make a love shout out. How you doing? Welcome back to our awesome community. With our 386 mods and our companions. If you guys like playing sports like Madden, baseball, tennis, racing, golf, anytime you want. You guys can find me, guys, ZachDawson93. The most gifted popular name of all time. Just to name a few, have something to really begin to, how do I spell this T word, guys? I mean, we pretty much have an IGN question on the for a poll today. Just to see how we can probably start in return and have something to occupy too. Sweetness, I'll get to your answer in a second. Just to name a few. Now, while we're at it, guys, last step. We guys have an account on Instagram. You guys can check out Kevin, guys, over 5 years plus, over 2 years plus on the second account. We got each other, guys, on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And if you guys want like, support, comments, views, and what's ours, you guys can check them out anytime you get a chance. Where we meet and greet new community members, guys, new friends, for our 386 mods and our exciting followers as we speak. Let's do. Damn it, I don't want that. Thank you. Getting a little bit inside or outside the comments, guys, between my typing. That's to see what I'm trying to put in between on a YouTube poll. Amazon series. There we go. Now we're gonna get ourselves in position. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just trying to get these answers in. But on that, guys, with our awesome community. All you guys need to do is have 4,000 watch hours to have you guys have something 9 times out of 10, and that would be accepting super chat, singles, and thanks. Streamlabs are also the best way to even see anybody live streaming on YouTube. Pretty much to watch ads and do anything you're looking to do. It's like, what is the best thing you could probably do by donating? Streamlabs or using a Google Play card just to help you. You know, but that's pretty much another way to bring it. You know, just to have anything else to really organize, stay awesome and creative, and much more to entertain too. So, that's why, guys, Zach Dawson is the most gifted popular name of all time. Just to stick around forever, and it's one of the best names, guys, of all time. Said I was about to suit this piece of crap right now, but if you guys need extra stuff like popularity and some help, pretty much to help you guys get to where we need to go. For our awesome community, guys, with our 386 mods and our companions. You guys can check out Kevin, guys. He's awesome, very loving, caring, and supportive. I love this guy. And the best days for him is 24 hours, 7 days a week. Also, guys, my second Rose Hana, and also Sony's Adventures. Also, guys, above 24/7 is the awesome, marvelous creator, the one and only, guys, Running Egg. RUNNYEZZ. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Stay awesome and creative, and stay much more entertaining. Also, guys, more popularity the same way. Also, in the very beginning. But alrighty, guys, as always, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative, and ours is power. If you guys want shoutouts, so the best way to really do it too. Well, we got an awesome community, and you guys can also vote a land of 38 and the Great Solomon at 14. But the most very important thing, guys, with our awesome community, with your hot popular creator, the most handsome thing of all time, is we watch videos in full, like, support, and comment, guys. Send me out and follow me on Twitter. Me, guys, look me up, Zach Dawson, the most popular name of all time, only from Titanic, ever since day one. On our social media apps, guys, and that is Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. My highest likes, guys, as you guys can always see. My highest likes, as always, is... My highest likes is 808, views 478, and mods 386 now. Every 19 to 20, guys, a handful of IGN news. But into our awesome popular community. And your handsome popular creator, guys, me, Zach Dawson. The most popular name of all time, guys. That's not that hard to really find or bury. But today, guys, work went good here today. I mean, pretty much from the most part so far today from this morning. We pretty much had to close down early coming out of the factory. The reason why is it's because we had this stupid snowstorm going on. So we pretty much worked till 12 or 12:15 this afternoon. We did not work till 1:30. So I was just doing my own thing at this point with the co-workers, and decided to work a little bit more earlier today. And I will say, guys, work was good for the most part, and nothing else more weldy or pretty much dirty or dry, but keeping it on a good clean slate as we speak. But yeah, guys, work went good today, and I go back tomorrow once everything should be melted by then, which I hope so. And once everything will melt once the sunshine starts bringing in. So it's shining the beautiful light, and pretty much anything else not much to estimate. What's up, beautiful? Make a love shout out. Hey everyone, it's my... So I want to understand the following, guys. Hey everyone, it's me. It was a bad day because of the weather today, but I got almost my room done. It slept until 8:30 this morning, now watching Three Musketeers back in 2011 and A Big Love. Oh, that's pretty good, honey. I know you're bringing that movie to Virginia Beach coming up, which I know you probably are. But if you try to bring Indiana Jones, I mean, you know that shit's going to kill me. And trust me, it will too. I mean, yes, guys, it's still going to be the last performance of Harrison Ford, and the final Dr. Jones movie. You guys already recall what the title is, and it is, for the most part, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. So, I would expect that movie to do quite well, as long as it's not going to be that stupid or rough, since it's not going to be able to go in between or the better half. And what's, guys, you guys already recall what I told you last night when I told you guys, if there was not going to be chilling a baby tonight, or basketball or whatever, you guys would have this episode of The Last of Us Part 1 right now. But if basketball were to be going on pretty much by tonight, if it did, you guys would have not seen me till tomorrow. But pretty much all bets are off now, to be honest. I mean, everything's been cancelled, and doesn't need a motive or anything else to really occupy or pretty much not take out of our seats. What we do or do not. Just to give you guys an up-to-date, pretty much anything else in the format, or pretty much the really transition, or pretty much defining anything off the bat. You guys will have the final 2 episodes tomorrow and Friday. And that would be, guys, the final 3 episodes of PBA Bowling Challenge. Which means, by next week, guys, you guys, you guys will have the return of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Damn straight, guys. You guys will, for our awesome community, you guys will have that back. As a PS4 version to the PS5, rather. So, we're gonna not much to worry about, but keep it much more calm and collective, and keep it nice and clean, nice and emotional the same way. It's gonna be his last performance as Dr. Jones. It won't be the same without him. You pretty much have a hell of an answer, Sweetness. You definitely do, but I will say, guys, 9 times out of 10, it's not going to be anybody else but Harrison Ford himself. I mean, I think he's got 2 more movies in him. I mean, he's already doing the Yellowstone prequel, and that's 1912. I'm not sure who the woman actress is, but I will say Harrison Ford's been doing a lot of movies. So that's to name a few, and have not much to be frozen. So that's pretty much more to acknowledge any excitement, popularity, and getting a lot of texture. Pretty much anything else that any actor that's been around for a long time does anything under control and have anything pretty much just to make how much money in the box office. Like Avatar 2. Avatar 2, guys, has surpassed recently over $2 billion. Over $2 billion to go through today, guys, from this past weekend. I know that it's going to be surpassing the next 2 movies. You want to talk about the next couple movies that are exactly in the top spot? Guess what they are? We've got Avatar 2, sitting almost $3 billion, which that is a godforsaken achievement. Which it really is, to be honest. And Avengers Endgame is at 2.8 billion, if I'm right. And then you've got number 3, guys, and that's Titanic. Which my friend really misses watching Titanic with me today, but here's the thing, guys. With the sports not going on tonight, there's really not much going on. Especially you guys getting the final 2 episodes of PBA Bowling Challenge tomorrow after work. And also Friday, too, which I don't see anything else being absolutely nothing. I mean, I was gonna wait for you guys to get a new episode of this by next Tuesday and Wednesdays, but no. I would say nope. I'm like, if staring at baby, it's not gonna happen. I'm like, nope, not going to happen. So I'm like, I guess you guys will have 95 plus right now, so as long as it doesn't have to have a strong suit or pretty much have any solid notation. But for myself, has been pretty good, guys, since we went into Terrible Deserts at the end of the night, and that's pretty good. I mean, as I mentioned, I'll say it again. The Last of Us has been having traditional, the most popular series and also game of all time. And I want to thank you guys so much for that. Don't know if we'll reach another 100 plus or not. I mean, I don't want to jinx it. But did you miss me today, Sweetness? I know you possibly did or did not. But other than that, okay, so guys, work was good from this morning to so far today from this past afternoon. Yeah. Not much to really extinguish, or as long as nobody calls themselves the Riddler from Batman Forever. But it's all good, guys. Jim Carrey does a pretty good impression as the Riddler, guys, with Val Kilmer, Chris O'Donnell as Robin, and also, guys, Tommy Lee Jones, guys, the one and only Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face. You've got half man, half pretty much half fiend. I'm pretty sure that's the way it goes, but I'm not 100%. So I mean, it may be that or it may not, but you never know. I mean, people just see it as it is. That's why Batman is a myth legend coming out of the DC universe. Was my friend just kicked my ass in the past when I was with her for a couple hours back then, but can't really acknowledge any more memories. Can I sue the crap out of him again? There we go. not much to sort into it, guys, but much more to really take pretty much anything else back and forth here in the United States and our entire awesome popular community. As you guys can see, Ellie is pretty much got soaked around instead of having a headshot with these enemies. Okay, guys, right now we got some eyes and ears to take care of right now with our 386 mods and our exciting followers. So, as always, love, support, and respect, guys, is the key. Stay awesome and creative, like writing a rock and roll song, 80s, 90s song, between your favorite group or singer, anybody else that can really write something off the bat. But stay awesome and creative, guys, and also knowledge is power. When we meet exciting new people, guys, new companions, about 386 mods and our followers, one at a time. Zach Dawson, guys, is the most popular, beautiful name of all time. So that's the name of you guys, only from Titanic, that's the name. Pretty much not advertisers or ferocious either. Never give up, guys, never surrender, stay awesome and creative. And anything else to really acknowledge and have much more popularity. Anytime we manage to meet new community members, new companions, guys, with our awesome community today. All we need to do, guys, is follow and share and follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Reddit. Reddit, guys. It's not that hard to find, but does not need to make a checklist or a job list, or pretty much a newspaper. Between any ads or anything else that's not really disturbing either. Like if you guys have an account today with our awesome popular community, have an account on Twitter. You guys can find me, guys, follow me, send me out, guys, on Twitter. Zach Dawson. Over 4 years plus I've been on Twitter. Very soon, guys, we will be reaching 5 years on our social media app, and that's Twitter right now. And the highest of all time is July 30th of this year. Of 2023. 2023, guys, of this year. And now 1B, guys, pretty much note to self between our achievements. Which is why, guys, it will be 7 years of me doing a hell of a job on YouTube. Me, guys, as Zach Dawson, the most popular name of all time, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Which I am not. It's like, where would I be without you guys? That's why we're one awesome community in the first place, not second or third place, or finishing in last place either. But that's going to be coming up very shortly, guys. It'll be 7 years coming up on July 30th, and so, guys, 5 years on Twitter. And my sweet, romantic, my women's diva, guys, my favorite fiancé, that would be, guys, my Rose Dawson. 2,040 days. My very first rose, guys, as we speak. That's why my second rose is Hana. Wednesday is number 3. Number 4 is Sanita. But I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that girl, guys. I have not really seen Sanita for a while. I mean, I know she's been live streaming in the past and present, but she's never been to my live streams for a while. But let's name a few and have anything else in between, or that's to really event something. Well, we've got an awesome community, guys, with our 386 mods and our companions, so does not need a motive or have anything else to really bother or correspond. What's up, Golden Egg? Good afternoon, sir. Make a love shout out. What if I say good evening? How are you, buddy? Make a love shout out for our 386 mods and our followers. More amazing and more popular and charming. Now, on the opposite note, guys, we have an account today on Steam. Any sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, or shooting. You guys can buy any games you want. If you're looking to spend any transactions, like for example, credit cards, Steam gift cards, 20s, 50s, or 100s, that's pretty much anything else you guys can buy on Steam only. The best one you guys can find, guys, is your favorite popular creator, the one and only host, guys, and that's me, Zach Dawson. I can give you guys an opportunity. Whatever games you're looking to buy on Steam, you're looking to buy on a Steam gift card or a credit card, you guys can let me know, I'll let you guys know. As much as possible to really consult and have good strategy and momentum. Like, for example, if you guys love RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War Ragnarok. Every 3 to 4 days a week, you guys get new episodes. Every 3 to 4 days a week. One of the best games, guys, of all time as it is. And also, guys, this game too. Back when The Last of Us came out, guys, ever since I've had this game, ever since September 2nd or September 1st this past year. As you guys can see, Ellie's just gone her butt kicked now. That's to name a few, have not much frequency. It's one of the best games, guys, of all time. Since I've had the PS5 for over 2 years now. And that's amazing. What's up, Lazada? Mega Love Sold Out, Salaha. Pretty much Crazy Joy. Yes, sir. How you doing? Welcome back. Even though it's been quite some time since you haven't been to my live stream for a while, but how you doing? I'm not sure if you've really been working or not, but I've been busting my butts ever since day one. I'm still gonna be finding a job, guys, very soon. But that does not remain to be shown or seen, but I'm ready for it. I should be having step 2 coming up, Lazada, probably. I'm gonna get that set together probably the beginning of February. So we gotta get through this week, guys, and then we get to next week. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna make a new account anytime soon. Depending if I don't get copyrights or anything, but everything's been fine as it is. So you guys can see I've shot this enemy in the bow and arrow. As long as it's not in the butt or anything.
Where do you think you're going, huh?
That's the name of a few. If we love sports like Madden, baseball, racing, pretty much any sports games that can really motivate you. And see how awesome and more popular it really is. I've always been a big fan, guys, of baseball firsthand. Number 2, Madden. And that would be, guys, football or foosball or footy. F-O-O-T-Y. That's footy, guys. Football has been one of my best things. But baseball, guys, has been my forevermore top priority. Me, guys, playing baseball projects on my PC. Pretty much season replays of Outside the Park Baseball 23. Or anything else that can really stick around and have something aggressive and amazing. Or playing Stratomatic Baseball or Inside Pitch. With baseball, I mean, Inside Pitch, guys, has been... I mean, it's an easy baseball game to play. Even though I haven't talked to Bob or I haven't talked to Carl, pretty much on gmail.com about it, but I feel like I should go back to Stratomatic, but I haven't played the shit out of it for a while, but ever since this past year. So, I mean, I may go back to Stratomatic, but I mean, Stratomatic is a easy game to play too. That's to really have your thinking caps and have something between cards and dice. Whatever sports game you love to play, it's right there. Look it up, guys, on the search bar. And tell me what you guys really think. As long as it's more to stick around and have something to finalize and dictate. But you guys can find me, guys, Zach Dawson 93. The most hottest popular name of all time, only from Titanic only. Oh, is my eyes painful while watching the phone? Well, I mean, usually if people are just watching at a phone, just watching on the phone and pretty much having their eyes glued, you pretty much don't having tears in their eyes if they're watching a movie, or anything else that would make a lot of difference. But it's not that hard to really finalize anything else off the bat, but that's why my stuff's been really good since day one. Ever since I first appeared on YouTube, but pretty much doesn't need a motive, but much more to really enjoy, have popularity by making new community members, new campaigns, guys, one step at a time only. Zach Dawson 93, guys, is my only name on Steam. Your one and only popular host, guys, that's handsome and better than ever. If you guys have an account on Instagram, first one you guys can look up is Kevin. Over 5 years plus on his first account, and over 2 years, guys, on his backup one. If you guys want likes, support, comments, views, and watch hours, you guys need 4,000 watch hours plus. And also, I mean, and number 2, guys, in addition, is over 1,000 followers. Lazada in the chat says, I mean, my eye has been painful. That's why sometimes I go on live stream. Well, everybody has pretty much pain in their eyes. As long as no one is having pain pills or try to Let's try not to really answer, not sit around and do nothing, but try to keep their eyes open as it is. If they can keep their eyes wide open. But it's okay as it is. But I mean, everybody can see with or without glasses, as long as they're not all that peachy or painful or not all that plaid or thick. But Kevin and I, guys, got each other on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Stay awesome and more popular. Then give each other thumbs up, comments, and viewership as best you can. We actually did really good last night. Let's see what we can do right now. Right here, right now, guys, with our 386 mods and our companions off the bat. That's why The Last of Us Part 1's been... I mean, The Last of Us has been doing really good. That's why you guys get 95 plus. 95 minutes plus. That equals. And now we're in 35, essentially. Which I don't think my Pizza Fiance's got something going tonight. And right behind Ellie, guys, it's David. He's the one, guys, that helped him. But apparently Ellie... and some sort of a, pretty much in a sleeper hold, or pretty much in a chokehold. But it's not too much to really organize and have any compliments. But Kevin, guys, is awesome. He's very creative, awesome. I love this guy. He's also very supportive, too. Damn, guys, look at this. Looks like one of them stopped something by using a knife. Kind of like having lunch, dinner, or breakfast every single morning. With Ellie had the window set. Window set, and it went back and forth left to right. But holy cow. But okay, guys, the best sense you guys can check out Kevin. He's awesome, very creative, and talented. Is 24/7, guys, and that is 24 hours, 7 days a week. Also, guys, Sony's Adventures and my Sekiro's Hana. And running, guys, above 24 hours, 7 days a week. That's why every single year, guys, is 365 days, 24 hours, 7 days a week, along with 52 weeks. That's why there's always 12 months every single year between summer, spring, winter, and fall. And fall, guys, equals autumn. And Ellie, guys, probably has some food from David. I don't think Joel is probably going to come to her aid right now. I mean, it may or may not, but it all depends, guys. It's not at a source or not inside the program. The most very important thing, guys, with our awesome community, you guys want shoutouts with our 386 mods and our followers today. They're always welcomed, pretty much warm and not cold, and you guys can vote also. I'll land the whole new world at 38. And the Great Soulman at 14, rewrite the stars. I was thinking about having a change, guys. Instead of the Greatest Soulman, why not Sailor Moon? Beautiful. Did you suggest Sailor Moon to set out the Greatest Soulman? Or did you have a different idea that would take on Aladdin firsthand?
He stands to face her.
Let me know in the live chat, sweetness. Even though we did not contact after Yatsu last night, I mean, my butt was tired, and pretty much anything else extraordinaire, or... I mean, my eyes were tired, and not even all that itchy, but work went good from this morning. But the most very important thing, guys, with our awesome popular community, 386 with mods and followers, as we watch videos in fall, like, support, and comment. Share and follow me, guys, Jack Dawson, on Titanic, the popular host, on our social media, on our social account apps, guys. Social media, and that's Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. But okay, guys, right now, we got some in-gaming news right now. Today's day, guys, is January 25th, 2023.
Ellie.
So let's see what we got for you guys here today. A handful of news about our awesome community every 19 to 20. With your handsome, popular creator, guys. Me, Zach Dawson, JD, only from Titanic only. So, what's what about down today, guys? So, today's day, guys, is January 25th, 2023.
She wipes her face.
More handsome and more better than ever. So, As you guys can see, 1 hour ago today, both Redfall, Minecraft Legends, and everything else today.
He holds his side.
As they were recently announced. They were recently announced, guys,
As
you guys can check out everything that was announced today
feels his
at
abdomen.
today's
around the basement.
Xbox and Bethesda Developer Direct.
He spots
And once
his backpack
I
as he
did not
slowly
watch
stands.
it, I mean, I was at work this morning, so pretty much
grabs
doesn't
it and
have any
slips it on.
contribution, pretty much research and pretty
His
much
gaze shifts
abbreviation
to the stairs.
as best we can, and much more to acknowledge at the same point, same time. But and good news, guys, Joel is finally back up now after he had some sort of a bullet wound. I think he might be going after David. And the one that is surrounded by David, guys, is Ellie. So Ellie is hostage from him at this point. But just to give you guys a heads up, when these games are coming out. First up, you've got Redfall, guys, kind of like Elder Scrolls or kind of like Starfield or something. But this is exactly what came out of the conference today between Xbox and Bethesda. So, first one, guys, is Redfall. You guys can check out the extended gameplay showcase. And the game itself, guys, will be officially coming out on May 2nd. So I've heard some good things, so I think it'll do very well. Not more singlets or putting out the fire. I think it'll do pretty much quite as anything possible. But yeah, we'll see. But it is good to see Joel back in it now. So that way he can sort of bypass something. But we'll see. Well, guys, next up, it's Minecraft Legends. It gets an April release date, and also has the details of PvP. What does that stand for, guys? It stands for anything. That's why there's only 3 letters. And they did learn, guys, for all of us today. It will be coming out on April 18th. Which I haven't really played Minecraft a whole lot. That's not exactly my current thing. Pretty much minimum of average or over average thing. But that's why Minecraft's been getting a lot of popularity over the years between our consoles as it is. But I mean, you guys can say that, but it all depends. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna have a good an exciting opportunity or experience. That's to really take anything. With Minecraft, guys, it's all about building. Kind of like The Legend of Zelda, but something else different to finalize, and pretty much anything else at a source. But honestly, it's pretty much any amount of time. Well, guys, right now we're just looking to see if we can scalp on him. Nice pickup. Can we heal? No. We were about to heal, guys, just now, but apparently we're pretty much almost out of hit points. Well, guys, next up is the Xbox Dev Direct. And that is Forza Motorsport. Think about this one, guys. The one that's best known for Forza Motorsport today is Turn 10 Studios, newcomer. Pretty much developing or making games off the bat, like a racing game, for instance, or any sports game to begin with. You guys can check out that anytime. Next one, guys, is coming out of Tango. Pretty much not a dance tango thing, but the developer is called Tango. Can I get a headshot towards this punk right now? But you did say Sailor Moon, honey. I was still thinking about getting ideas for that, for the talent show in April. I mean, I'm not sure if there's a game that's coming out by then, and that would be, guys, a month after I take on Star Wars Jedi Survivor by then. But that game, guys, is still coming out on March 17th right now, so pretty much like anything else, but it really depends on it. But I will say, I don't think Star Wars is going to be ever delayed. Well, it's always not anytime soon or prior to COVID-19, which that may or may not be the standard case of it. But the game today, guys, is called Hi-Fi Rush. It is a random action game. And it is officially out today, guys, as we speak. And it's a studio itself. It's called Tango Gameworks. They were behind the horror games like The Evil Within and Ghostwire Tokyo. So you guys can check out some of that. So for those of you who are wondering when Redfall is coming out, May 22nd, guys. Starfield also did get announced as well, from what I've heard. And we got a man, guys, that's soaking the crap out of him now. We got his next kick to the groin, headbutt to the head. Pushes him towards the brick. And not much to really take out of swords. Well, it's not too much to really strategize or complain. But we'll take it, though.
Inside a house, a goateed man is tied in a chair.
Well, guys, right now, Ellie is tied
Joel
up, but
beats
nope.
on a dark-haired
So let's
man
beating the
tied to a
crap out of this
radiator
guy.
behind the goateed man.
Let's get the crap out of the guy. Was I may or may not come out of hands. So,
Joel
are you
sits
still looking
facing
for
him.
ideas for Sour Moon Sweetness? I feel it can maybe add pressure to, add pressure to,
Joel stabs the man's
Aladdin.
knee.
Focus right here.
I'm not sure who this
Taps
man
the man's
is, guys,
face.
that Joel's talking to.
Goddamn knee.
But he's trying to get some
The girl.
answers. He's trying to get the answer where
Writhing,
Ellie
the
is.
goateed man nods.
That's pretty much exactly something to really think about, too. Getting answers to questions, or the man's going to die, or the woman. That's pretty much tied up in hand.
Joel puts the knife hilt into the man's mouth.
But coming out
then
of the
holds him a
conference
map.
today, between Xbox and Bethesda, guys, I'm checking out about a 5-minute video today of the
The man points the
PvP
knife.
overview and developer walkthrough of
Joel
Minecraft
moves
Legends.
behind the goateed man.
So, I will say Minecraft Legends is as good as it is,
Wrapping
from what
him
I've
in a
heard.
chokehold, Joel breaks the man's
Coming
neck.
out of our consoles, past and present,
The goateed man drops to the
and
floor.
it's just to really
Joel picks the
infiltrate
pipe
and
up.
take some awesome gameplay, graphics, and a lot of exploration. So, the thing about this game, guys, involving the trail itself, is involving Minecraft Legends.
Joel cracks the
And
young man
it's
in the
up to the head, guys.
Inside the cage.
It's also
James pulls
the
Ellie
head
out.
off the bat of this enemy. Because I don't think Ellie, I mean,
She bites David's
remember, guys,
hand.
we've got James on the
Slams
right
onto the butcher's
and
block.
David on the left. But those two
David
have
raises a cleaver.
something planned for Ellie. But Zoe better get there fast.
I'm infected!
So what on the sake, guys, she's infected.
Really?
Instead of being poisonous,
So
rather.
are you.
So it remains anything else in balance.
Right there.
So the thing about this game, guys, from Mazong and Blackbird Interactive comes Minecraft Legends.
He sticks the knife into the block.
A
then
competitive
rolls her sleeve
4
up, exposing
versus
the
4,
bite on her
guys,
arm.
multiplayer strategy game.
What'd you
It's set
say?
in a
He
world
glances
of
at James.
Minecraft.
Everything
which you
happens
guys
for a
can
reason,
see.
right?
James
It's coming
shakes
out on
his head.
Xbox and on Steam
The hell
on
is this?
April 18th.
She would have turned by now. It can't be
Don't think
real.
I'm gonna go
Looks
after
pretty
it on
fucking real to
Steam.
me.
She swings
Plus,
the
my
cleaver
Asus
into
does not
James's
have an
neck.
Xbox Series. I
She
mean,
rolls
maybe
off
I
the
can
block.
get it on
David
the
fires his
PS5,
handgun
but
into a hanging deer
we'll see what
as she
happens.
dashes
I mean,
around into the next room. She
I mean,
hides
doesn't
behind
need a
wall.
motive or have
She grabs
anything
a
else
knife
to
sticking
level,
out of some
but-
shelving.
we'll pretty much bring it or do anything or
She climbs
bring
out a window.
everything. So, well, I know most of you guys are excited for Hogwarts Legacy. That is yet to come out, guys, on February 10th. So that's something to really think about too. And we better get ourselves out of here. I'm back to controlling Ellie, guys. Let's see, guys. Let's go right in here.
I need to
But we gotta get a gun, guys. I mean, I think the two of them already took her weapons. But Zoe does have the rest of them, as far as I know today. Pretty much for our awesome public community. With our 386 mods and our companions. But I will take the health bar, though. I mean, it's not like Ellie is going to survive without a weapon. Without a gun. I mean, every single main character deserves one. A pistol, flamethrower. Pretty much anything else with a sword. I don't think The Last of Us has swords. Which I don't think they do. Or pretty much anything else to really result in it. But on top of the PvP overview, guys, of Minecraft Legends, you're welcome to check out too a 1.5-minute video of the gameplay trailer of Minecraft Legends itself. So, either way, guys, it's coming out on April 18th. I would expect, guys, some good things off the bat, so the heart today. So, I don't see that being anything else being compared. What's up, Melody? Make a love shout out, girl. How you doing? Welcome back, my old friend. with our 386 mods and our followers. As long as no one's watching progressive or pretty much autopods with rallies. And what people call it rallies. Autopods. Pretty much for parts of a vehicle that needs to be fixed or anything. That's more to take anything else out of sorts. To really find and anything else with a kill founder. But seems to be anything else to really acknowledge. Okay guys, right now, our next one is the release date set for early this year. It's Minecraft Legends reveals its big online PvP mode. The PvP mode, guys, of Minecraft Legends today, coming out of the conference. Let me double check for a minute. But yeah, I would expect the co-op game to do pretty much decent well. Maybe not too much to really take out of anything else off the seat or strike out, but I mean, as long as any other game does not get set out frequently, pretty much defiantly, or anything else in progressive. Pretty much anything else that wants to extinguish or take pretty much out of the key. Or pretty much set up a trap.
Here she is! She's in here!
And Ellie's about to get her butt kicked again. Especially if we do not find a gun or a weapon. And see... Oh, never mind guys, we got him. Can we heal real quick please? Nope. She's down and out again guys. Having a lot of blood and thirst. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what else we have here today. Next one up, guys. We're rushing to play this game already. So guys, I'm checking out the launch trailer for the new game. It is Hi-Fi Rush. 2-minute and 26-second video. One thing I will say, guys, it's kind of like... I mean, it is rated teen for teen. It's already been out today, guys, for the Xbox Series S. Not the X, guys, for sure. But just to really have something to really headline. And pretty much belong in it, or surrounding it, or pretty much all for one, all for all. And that's coming out of Three Musketeers back in 1993. With Chris O'Donnell, Kiefer Sutherland, and I don't think Anthony Hopkins is not in it. So that's to name a few, and have something to really have a watchable content when it comes to movies or TV shows. It's gonna be anything else to really visualize an attack and pretty much have some good fun. Because we got our weapon now, we got the revolver. Now let's see if we can do a little bit of damage. I mean, I don't think the pistol is going to last forever, but I don't think it will. But we just gotta make sure we're in possession. No headshot, nope. Not today. Especially if somebody's watching a comedy, movie with Steve Carell, Morgan Freeman, or pretty much anybody else in return.
From Melody.
Just play, make a left shout out. How you doing? Welcome to our awesome community partner. With our 386 mods and our companions today. So, the thing about Hi-Fi Rush, guys, is it is the launch trailer video from Tango Gameworks. The developers of The Evil Within come something completely different. As Hi-Fi Rush is a cel-shaded rhythm action game where your moves help create a living soundtrack. The game, guys, is available right now, so I would say the game is probably sweet. Pretty much not sweet attentive if anybody's having chocolate or anything, but as long as anything else is standing out in return, but bringing in anything else together. That's what, Kelly, we need that weapon as best as we can. Because I don't think this guy has a pistol right now. But I don't think the soccer ball or the basketball is going to do a lot of luck, but that's not exactly a weapon. Zona Cabral, make a love shout out, how you doing? Welcome to our awesome community. We're filled with our 386 mods and our companions. Let's name a few. Or pretty much having somebody dressed as Robin. So, it's okay though. Let's name a few and have Punctuation, clock in and also clock out for anything else in possession. Get him, Ellie. Someone wants to make an apartment. There you go. We got back to the revolver. Headshot? Nope. There we go, guys. Now we got a shot now to go through today. But still need more than one revolver, guys, just to obtain and have a chance right now. So as long as we're not gonna have any bloodthirst like a vampire or a werewolf to begin. Because you guys might recall I have not seen the Lucifer, but I've heard exactly some things. Well, they're not too bad as it is when it comes to horror movies. Scary movies that are hooked in and also pretty much solid no taste in the same way, but that's the level within and also take anything else in advantage, pretty much in a turning point. That's really glue and attach. Alright guys, next one. The developer deep dive, guys, man, those cars look real nice. Is the video, guys, for Forza Motorsport. So I will say, guys, the ones that do it, it's coming out of Microsoft, but they do a pretty good job as it is. As today, guys, involving the developer deep dive of Forza Motorsport for the most part today. Pretty much the facts and the other parts in between. Just to look at them with gameplay, racing, the graphics that are really compared to anything else off the bat today, to our consoles. It's 210 Studios, so it's all in this deep dive to the upcoming Forza Motorsport, guys. The number of cars, environments, and sound design. To see how a vehicle sounds. That one, guys, is coming out on Steam and on Xbox Series S. I would expect that to do good, but probably minimum of average, but not too many. Well, guys, one of the men just saw me toss a bottle against them. Probably needs something more fortunate, but much more to really hang tough and not at a source and not try to cooperate or try to not go back and forth or anything. But guys, as far as the hint goes, we want to go right over there, but I don't think this pistol is going to last very long. But obviously, guys, I don't think it will. As long as we're keeping ourselves warm with Ellie and pretty much anybody else in return. But alright, guys, we finally made it. Saying that they're everywhere, you're telling me. Well, we're just gonna really stick together in the same position and have a lot of protection. Alright, guys, let's rock as Tango Gameworks Shadow drops Hi-Fi Rush doing Xbox Developer Direct today. I will say the games that Microsoft does, they do a good job as pretty much the way they do and how they handle it responsibly. So, I mean, Microsoft is one of the goodest things, along with Headshot, guys. Nice pickup. Sit down and don't get up, partner. You see a pistol? I'll make sure I get a headshot and cook you in the oven. Just to see how that's going to work out for a change. But Hi-Fi Rush, guys, is available right now, only for Xbox and also on Steam. And there he goes, guys, headshot. Can I use this? Maybe, maybe not. As long as he's not fan pelt from Jumanji with Robin Williams, and I don't think Sally Field's in the movie, but I mean, Jumanji has only been a classic movie since the 1980s. Let's Sweetness, tell me if I'm right or wrong. Once you also got Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, Bryce Dallas Howard is maybe in it, but I'm not sure. Also, guys, Jack Black. That will be playing Bowser in the Super Mario Brothers movie with Charlie Day, Chris Pratt, Keegan Key. To be honest, but Charlie Day is a good actor. I mean, we've heard some good things about him, so more to acknowledge and have no complaining or bouncing back and forth. Pretty much anything else that's more aggressive, it's something to really look ahead with. Well, that's what I gotta say, guys. From earlier, I'll say it again. Indiana Jones 5 is the last performance for Harrison Ford, and then he's gonna be going to do Thunderbolts with Marvel. I think that'll probably be his last movie.
Face blue smiling.
And also with 1912, I don't know how many seasons 1912 will be. I mean, he's about to reach 85, guys. He's been doing a hell of a job with movies and TV shows. Coming out of Star Wars, Dr. Jones, Air Force One, The Fugitive, and pretty much his best roles in his TV shows or movies. Was the one that started 1912 before then is Kevin Costner's Yellowstone. Which Yellowstone's been getting excellent popularity as we speak. Pretty much right now, as it is, but I still have not seen Yellowstone, but I've heard some really, really good things about it. As we speak, rather. Guess we got pinball machines, I haven't played pinballs for a while. As big as it is, but... Well, guys, I'm gonna get this guy out of here. Come from behind and kill him. Bye-bye. Give me bullets, partner. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. I don't think Harrison Ford is in Family Feud, once he is not. Especially Family Matters, too. I mean, pretty much just to name a few and have any popularity, have some exciting roles with movies and TV the same way. A lot of screen time, how much time people have really spent with guest stars, and pretty much main characters with acting. Which the main character never dies, as it is. Well, guys, all of us can see what's next to the world of Tamriel. It's the Elder Scrolls Online Necrom has a reveal and roadmap. I recently did play Elder Scrolls Tamriel Online. I've heard a couple of good things, but honestly, the game has only been out for almost just about 8 years now. And what's the exciting game from Elder Scrolls was Skyrim. Skyrim, I mean, you guys remember playing a lot of exciting stuff involving Skyrim. It became number 5 as it is. We don't know when number 6 is coming out, probably next year. Depending on whatever they announce with the Electronic Expo of E3. That's coming up, guys, on June 18th. E3 always stands and delivers with PlayStation, Microsoft, Square Enix, Nintendo, a lot of good stuff on it. Between world premieres, DLCs, gameplay, pretty much virtual reality with PlayStation VR 2 coming up.
Hand think waving.
I mean, we all know, guys, that PlayStation VR 2 will have some pretty good things. Pretty much for sure. Which I don't think I'm gonna have my good hands on to really arrange it, but I'll probably get the very first one once we see what we decide to do. But we'll see what happens and have something to involve and pretty much have anything else to its popularity and excitement. So the thing about this video, guys, is only for the Elder Scrolls Online. As the developers today revealed the next expansion, and it's called Necrom, while also giving an overview of what the Elder Scrolls Online is all about today, and what there is to look forward to. For those who jump in the world of Tamriel, if you guys have not checked out Tamriel, it's good as it is. I used to have it on the PS4 after 6 years of my contract, and basically it was a fine game as it was, but not much to really take out of swords, take anything else to strike out with, but it was good as it is. But having Necron as a DLC, I'm pretty sure E3 will have something to really inform. That's to really involve and have circulation. Anything else is more solid and something to trigger. But we'll see. I mean, something to think about, something to look ahead, and pretty much have anything else with a bright future. Something aggressive, something exciting, something grateful, and something to really look through. As long as you have got, as long as you've gotten a lot of good strategy. A lot of that stuff will matter, and take anything else towards the next step or level. Now as we switch gears, guys, to that, the new track by Kialame South Africa, as it shows off the game's new gen look. And the game that we're talking about is Forza Motorsport details. And the gameplay revealed was during Xbox Developer Direct. So I will say, guys, the game involving this, and pretty much involving this game, is only for Xbox Series S and also on Steam. I mean, I could maybe get my hands on it down the road, but I haven't really, 9 times out of 10, I have not obtained a Steam card for a while. Ever since before the end of last year. This past year to begin with. And that was exactly 2022, so, I may get one this year. If there's something really to take care of my phone bill every single month, which I'm doing good as it is. And the same with, and also the same with YouTube Premium, which that's almost 13 even. Every month on the 22nd, so I'm pretty much good for where I'm at today. Do not have to pay anything else. Prior to anything else that's more important or try to clue or try to anything else that I can probably entertain and jump back and forth with. But not too much to really talk any plans or try to coming out of serious business. But whatever should be, guys, it's not out of the book. Or not out of a page either way. So we'll see. Also, guys, the next one, get ready to fight off some vampires. As Redfall gets a May release date, but also it reveals new gameplay footage. With Redfall is coming out of Bethesda, only known as coming out of Xbox for Microsoft. To be honest, yeah, guys, we don't know when Elder Scrolls 6 is coming out. Probably, I would guess maybe E3 takes something off the seat during the conferences.
Easy to track.
Oh crap, David's back again, guys. Now we see decided to follow me. So all better get his butt over there. Then we also got a little bit of a campfire coming up already. And once it really is to really take self-control and have good health to begin.
Let's come get these keys.
Okay, guys, Ellie is trying to get away from him. Using that pistol and just trying to do anything else that's more to categorize. I mean, we're not going to be able to. I mean, we will not be able to get out of this building pretty much in an amount of time. But we're just gonna. We're just gonna heal ourselves real quick.
No one that's infected by
I mean, he knows that Ellie's not infected, guys. So that's a pretty. I'm pretty sure that's the right answer. But I mean, he may or may not understand that Ellie was infected.
Add me back there.
Not just by David, guys, but also James. Because James is also the backup with David. Which I think Zone's going to do as whatever he has to do to get to Ellie in the rescue. Probably in a heartbeat. So we'll see how that can really turn on and pretty much have anything surrounding it. So we'll see. Well, guys, here is your enjoyment today. Every single reveal. And every single Xbox and Bethesda thing coming out of the Developer Direct Showcase. There's only been a couple things they only announced. And that's only coming, pretty much some breaking news off the bat. Which, of course, guys, is the release date of Redfall. Which you guys can check that out by May 2nd. Minecraft Legends coming out on April 18th. But I can see them being no problem. And also, guys, Forza Motorsport. The one and only, guys, on Xbox Series S. Pretty much, that's to pay off one thing, or two things off the bat. So, I know you guys will probably get Redfall for sure. But I don't see that being a problem at all. But, I mean, Elder Scrolls is one of the best good-looking, but impressive gaming franchises of all time right now. But the first time Elder Scrolls came out was back in 2008, 2007. When the PS3 came out, after the PS2 got done and the Xbox got done. If you guys remember correctly. But other than that, yeah, I mean, there was some exciting games with Nintendo, a lot of headliners and main
Come on
eventers
out,
on the
we
main
just
course
What do you say?
between Xbox, PlayStation, and also Nintendo rather, and also on computer. What's computer, guys, always goes to Steam. Which I've been on Steam, guys, for a while, almost a half a decade. That's an exciting thing. Guys, next one, guys, is a beautiful new trailer for the upcoming ESO expansion, and that's Necron. As the Elder Scrolls Online Shadow over Morrowind, the cinematic announcement trailer. And what do you call it, guys, is Necrom. Necrom. Necrom or Necrom. Or not just one, not the regular guys, but Necma? Edward Necma, to be honest. David guys better not get Ellie right now. I mean, she's just trying to get herself out of here. Get away from David as it is. I mean, he just took Ellie's pistol already, so it's pretty much not a average thing to point out. I don't know if I should kill him right behind him. Maybe I could try to do something. I could strategize more often with.
I see you.
I don't know, guys, we could probably try to settle in. And anything else once upon a time. And, yep, guys, see, she's not gonna be able to attack him quite yet, but I'm just gonna... Dang it, there she goes, guys. That is pretty much by accident, by incident, or pretty much health-wise. But this one, guys, is not too bad. It's involving the Shadow over Morrowind. Or Morrowind. Involving the DLC for Elder Scrolls Online. And that's Necron. Necron or Necron, so... I will say the DLC might sound pretty much excellent. Probably fantastic.
Had me back there.
Even though I haven't played Elder Scrolls for a long time. I mean, Skyrim is one of the best of all time, as it is. It really is, guys, just to name a few. Coming out of Bethesda, and... I don't think it's ever been made from Squeenix, but Squeenix would have something to do with it. But it probably will not. Well, if we would get a new weapon, that'd be great, but David took it away from him, so that's the only... Anything else that's more to take out of Swords. But not much to get through, or fewer, or many. As it is. Well, guys, the button has to match the audience size. As TV show and movie app Netflix, as it goes on to state the following: it's never cancelled a successful show. I mean, Cobra Kai is about to come to an end after 6 seasons, so that's coming up very, very soon. So after 6 seasons, guys, we gotta wait to the Karate Kid remake to come out by next year. It all depends what it'll be about, though. I know that Zolo, XOLO, will be playing as Blue Beetle coming up today. I could maybe check it out. It all depends what my love wants to do. Involving Mario Brothers and... Yeah, guys, Mario Brothers and... Indiana Jones, The Dial of Destiny. Well, I mean, Avatar 3 is not going to be out till next year, guys, so we're still going to wait the entire 2023 to have something to begin with, so... That's why patience is always a virtue. But we'll have to cooperate with anything, but just keep it right in hand. And right in front of us. The best way we can probably get to. We still have nothing else to really take out of Swords or have anything. Let's really get prepared and finalize everything. But we should be good to go and finalize the stuff on it. Well, guys, back to IT News. Next one. Here's new info on the latest class guides that's coming shortly to Elder Scrolls Online. The Arcanist class overview. Only a 3-minute and 5-second video of the Elder Scrolls Online guides of Necron. Necron. And the thing about this video, guys, some guy or some myth lesson goes by the name of Zenimax, Zenimax, as we speak, as he sold off the new class and his new gameplay walkthrough for Elder Scrolls Online Necrom. Instead of Necrom, guys, it's Necrom. I will say the class probably would be a good update, as it is, but I don't know if I'll play Tamriel. I mean, it's been a long time. Compared to, I would imagine that to be, that was a little more better than what Call of Duty's been mastering with SOCOM, Metal Gear Solid. I've only been Sons of Liberty once, and that was exactly for the PS2. Once I had some teardrops over the years. And I did too, just to really have some excellence, population, extra details and whatnot. Which it has, it's got some good moments. Pretty good moments, as it is. Can I knock this guy off his pedestal? Or is he gonna be taking something off the bat? Guess he's really gonna separate me. And dang it, guys, he's not gonna surround anything else, is he? What's still taking on David? He thinks he's better than Ellie without having pretty much Joel trying to come to the rescue. It's like Stewie trying to take on this Koopa. An episode of Family Guy, rather. But that's another detail as well, but pretty much has its own thing and also its own mojo. Like Austin Powers. But that's okay. More genuine, and more to really finalize.
Don't you want
pretty much in reality. Pretty much so far today, with our awesome community. Well guys, reality today is broken, and the Prince of Fate is calling us to fix it. As Elder Scrolls Online's next big DLC is all about the Eldritch Horror. The Eldritch Horror, guys, just to really look at and probably get in between. And finalize anything off that list. As Elder Scrolls Online is returning to Morrowind and embracing cosmetic horror evolving this year. So guys, I'm checking out that. If you guys got an opportunity to see what's really been happening. Well guys, Ellie is... David's just trying to catch Ellie off guard right now. Now I'm looking 9% with this right now. And he's got a knife on him, guys.
That was good, kid.
Ellie did okay by trying to get behind him, but... I think a little bit off the bat is okay. And Caesar's got chopped off by the blade from David. Which David is one of the main villains. And whilst that may or may not be out of the case, or I'd have something more. Pretty much not 1 year or 2 year. Let's not remain out of course. Down again. That's a surprise. Alright guys, for our awesome community, for about 386 mods and our followers. Well, your handsome, popular creator guys made Zach Dawson. Only from Titanic today.
You know, you keep
And top stories tonight. Director Rian Johnson talks about on the gaming and movie and inspirations, guys, behind the movie. It's called Poker Face. Song is on from Lady Gaga to begin with, but does it have something astounding, something to really finalize and not go point blank? Or just to have a couple comments. I'm gonna see if Ivan can do something here. What's my vid? There we go. I'm thinking that's the normally work the same way. Yeah, guys, Poker Face is coming out of Deadline. Knives Out with Daniel Craig. Well, he was one of the last guys. Here's a guy that took the last role as not Bond guys, but James Bond, and No Time to Die. involving 007 just to begin with. But honestly, it's not too bad. That's not the same, not to keep out of the seminary, or the summary, or the pretty much the totals. We're still gonna take the fight to him, guys, right now. We're still gonna get something on him. In order to get David dead while he stands. And we're not gonna be able to. Also, guys, Illinois. L-A-N-O-I-R-E. That's the name. That's the name of off the seat. Not strikeout, rather. But it should be okay. If anything else is more head-on and not
You know,
at a
you
sword.
keep surprising.
Gosh dang it. Fellow guys, we're gonna avoid loud noises. But that's not all that good. Also got some top stories. Hogwarts Legacy developers, as they respond to the controversy, around the creators' anti-transgender views. Anything else that's more intergender, guys, or misunderstood, that is pretty much another thing too. But
You know, you keep.
I mean, Hogwarts Legacy is going to be having a defining moment coming out of Harry Potter. Also got Fantastic Beasts, as it is, as at this point. But it is still coming out, guys, on February 10th exactly, for the PS5 or Microsoft and anything else in between on it. As David just wants to, if Ellie dead right now, pretty much dead to his bloody hands. Let's really finalize and have something to really suggest on. Oh, crap. He scared the crap out of me. One thing, guys, that is about 5 to 6 times he went after Ellie with that weapon. That's to name a few, and finalize has a good difference. More to win, more to lose, but to live to fight another day, guys. Not much to really, what's up would take
You know,
a lot
you
of
keep
credit. Alright, guys, we'll see if there's any more gaming news tonight. That's why you guys get IZ News every 19 to 20, with our awesome community. With your handsome, popular host, me, guys, Jack Dawson, or from Titanic. Never give up, guys, never surrender. Stay awesome and creative. And more entertaining, as everybody else will really take anything by one step instead of two. And we do, guys. Let's see what we have today. Guys, I'm checking out this board game where you guys can, well, all of us can spread our wings and fly. Not like anything else to really respond with, but pretty much take anything else interesting. The board game review, guys, is called Wingspan. So guys can check out the authority of that anytime. My second role is Hana, Mega Love Shout Out Girl. How you doing?
Good morning.
I always miss my second roles, guys, but my favorite fiance is my top seed, as it is. Thank you for the thumbs up, my second rose. How you doing? I was wondering when you were going to show up at this point. And the answer is yes. The final answer is acceptable. My second rose. That Maria still calls me sugar daddy, as it is. That's why Maria's my sugar baby to begin with. I mean, she live streams 24/7. I think every 5:30, probably like 10 o'clock every morning, depending if she has Easter time or pretty much anything else, pretty much prior between the time zone.
You know, you
Well,
keep
just to really see what time it really is for. I mean, I always call her my sugar baby, but I don't think I call my future fiance that. But I mean, we got plenty of nicknames for our future. Ever since we go back to what we're doing, pretty much 5 years in the past, 5 years later, of this year, guys, of 2023. So, could be anything to watch out for. Papa Jam, make a love shout out. Thank you so much. With our 386 mods and our followers. How you doing? We're just thinking around Melody. That's pretty much very interesting. No, that's more like it, guys. Everything is coming to Xbox Game Pass this month. like Forza Motorsport for the Xbox Series, and also on Steam. I haven't played a racing game in like ages. But like that would bring a lot of difference. So, okay guys, what we want to do is try to sneak up on him. So that's really, just to make sure he gets away from us. So that's exactly what we need to do, just try to keep everything under control, keep anything more to headline and have more patience.
Whoops.
Apparently he wants Ellie to end this for good. So I don't think she's going to allow him. Not if Joel has something to say about it. Thank you, Papa Zim. Thank you so much, brother. Remember, guys, stay awesome and creative and entertainable. It's more incredible and not inconceivable. If you're watching a comedy fairy tale, that's The Princess Bride, rather. Alright, next one, guys. It's just been 41 minutes ago today. Oh crap, he just found me. That's why I see, guys, he spotted me, looked at it, and just pretty much found my steps. That's why I'm gonna be a hiding person. Anytime he's looking to catch up with me.
Hey!
We're gonna do, David. Come over here, partner. What makes sure no one gets hurt? Pretty much has gone an advantage while we're at it too. But we'll look at and just keep it right on target. And Elmer gets sniped from behind. We're not having a hard time with David, but he's been taking a little bit of blood and sample from Ellie already. Right, guys, you guys can get a good look, a special look at the behind the scenes look at the upcoming movie, and that is Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. I will say, guys, it will be a good movie. I don't think it'll bring the billions of viewers, pretty much billions of dollars, but I think it's a dude just fine. Pretty much better than decent. I will say, guys, Ant-Man and the Wasp number 2 was fine, but I've never seen the movie. And once again, Paul Rudd got started as Ant-Man ever since the very first one came in. Kind of like a ladybug, kind of like Spider-Man being a web slinger. But he always has gone the spider sense when the city of New York is pretty much in trouble. Pretty much crime, taking on rescues and anything else to really take a lot of info. Sexy Mama Love, Mega Love Shout Out, what's up? How are you? Good evening.
You know, you keep surprised.
Well, we're 386 mods and all companions. But yeah, guys, it all depends. I mean, 9 times out of 10, I would say Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania should be pretty good. Pretty much really good. Don't think it'll suit a 10 out of 10 like a couple movies over the years that saw it really good. Pretty much having a lot of awesomeness surrounding it. But when any movie is in theaters, you know, it takes a lot of credit, it takes a lot of creators, producers, directors, writers. Pretty much do a good job at work. Just to make the movie as good as it is. That's all it can really take. I mean, it's got a lot of keys. It takes a lot of success, a lot of info. Pretty much anything else once upon a time with it, but not to have anything else at a seriousness, but doing anything else is more fortunate. Whatever movie you're watching, you're good.
Wherever you are.
Well, guys, we gotta make sure David is not at a swords with me. Well, guys, can we kaboom and come from behind? Gotcha, David. As long as he's not a stinker for tickler. That one, guys, is a clip from Family Guy. Not a tickler for tickler. Or a sniffer, or pretty much an entertainer. But no problem at all, guys. He's got dived for the second time. That's all we gotta do, guys, is come from behind. And let's finish him off. To make sure we're not out of range or not being caught in suspense. While watching a Marvel movie or anything that is more level, more to respond with too, by staying in stealth mode and not pretty much not get a lot of blood from an enemy, or good guy or bad guy. Alright guys, last piece of article from IZ News tonight. 15 minutes ago, on this last one, a newly obtained sales report reveals the details of the incident that nearly cost Renner's life, as actor Jeremy Renner was saving his nephew when he was recently injured in a snowplow accident. So Jeremy, along with his nephew, what his nephew, guys, was some sort of a minor injury involving a snowplow thing. And whereas I mean, anything else is more to overcome. You know, if you're trying to rescue a nephew, a cousin, an aunt, pretty much anybody else in general.
Nice try.
Pretty much for our awesome community as it is. But, I pretty much had some sort of that during that incident that took place. I think it was pretty much this past year. Well, pretty much just coming out of this month of January, of this new era. But I will say his nephew, I will say Jeremy Renner did a good thing. That's to rescue his nephew from harm involving that snowplow thing. So that's why health and safety is important. Just to make sure you're fine the way you are, having somebody you love, for instance, and not letting go, or just trying to do anything that anybody would do to help you and protect you.
Whoops.
And pretty much anything else that can really, help you out and whatnot. Keep your health moving, keep anything else not strange, but keep it right on target, as it is. But after the news, guys, you guys were filled, and you guys consider yourselves news. We have 386 months in our followers. Guys, I recall my highest stats, over 6 years on YouTube, and over 4 on Twitter. My highest likes is 808, views 1478, and mods 386. We got another 9 minutes plus, guys, and then I will be back tomorrow after work, same time, same channel. We'll be showcasing the final 2 episodes, especially tomorrow and Friday, for pretty much the final few. PB and Bong Challenge as we speak, and then going forward. Going forward, guys, well, I'm officially, maybe am thinking about bringing back Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Bring that one back on the sample for every Thursday and Fridays, and it's probably going to be next week. And remember, guys, there's not sports going on tonight, not practices or anything. After that storm, then it pretty much got into our states, and our entire United States, guys, with our 50s and 13 colonies, as an American country. So doesn't need a motive, guys, but more to solve and take anything else in return. But we still have no worries, guys. Let's keep it as it is. Everything will melt soon, once we get the sunshine to dig through. I do go back to work in the morning, guys, tomorrow and Friday. Saturday, you guys, we have baseball 2 hours plus, my Mets. Saturday morning, it's every Saturdays and Sunday mornings, guys, every weekend. I would go to that one Rocket basketball thing, but the cost of that is only like $30, which I don't think I'm going to try to have any patience, or try to not to have pretty much the waste of amount. That's pretty much held back for now. But I'm going to be finding a job very shortly. You guys don't. I don't think anybody has to worry about that. But my future fiance has pretty much just praying like you guys do, just to see what the outcome is. Pretty much get my skills back to rocking and rolling, and thus to really finalize anything else going forward. Pretty much having good ideas, average ideas, and exciting ideas. And back to what I was saying, guys, my replays for baseball have been pretty good. I did not do my 2002 Twins replay last night. After I was basically spending time with my Subway family till almost 8:30, probably before then or afterwards. Not to take anything else out of consideration. But I may have a withdrawal before Saturday, so I can. So it's gonna be the time we're gonna have our business dinner, guys, Saturday night around 6:30. Once I am not 100% sure we'll have time together. So it all depends if she wants to do any grocery shopping after she gets back to go to Saturday or not. But having a business dinner, guys, here in the state of Ohio is something that my love and I wanted to have with my first wise man. That's Jacob at this point. Working Walmart after Walmart after Walmart. Pretty much here in the United States between back and forth. But I mean, Walmart would be a decent thing to go back to, but I mean, here's the thing, guys. As your handsome pop creator Jack Dawson from Titanic, I want to try something different that I haven't really evolved from, pretty much in this next generation. Continue to pay my bills every month between my phone bill every first week, my YouTube Premium every 22nd of every month. But like I said, guys, I've been doing a good job as it is.
Oh no.
As David goes on to say, haha, oh no. He's still trying to come from behind, guys. That's all he's trying to do now. I mean, we began this firecracker stuck with me, pretty much for quite some time already.
What you want is the end.
Well, guys, we want to see if he's done.
I heard that.
Well, guys, he's already heard me. I don't want to try to avoid anything else around me. But yeah, not too bad. But as far as my skills go, I'm looking to do some janitorial stuff. A couple things with janitorial, and becoming a cashier, guys, how to count money. I've been a I've been a math whiz since I was a kid. I always have and always will. Which is something to really think about too. To concentrate on GameStop, get my pre-orders moving. What do you call it? Get Google Play onto the ropes, Amazon on the ropes. Pretty much that's something to think about, guys. But we're not there yet. I mean, GameStop is not at where it's at or where it's supposed to be right now. But I'm still gonna have plenty of time, guys, before March 17th hits, so that way I can get that game going. Pretty much as a pre-order. Pretty much anything else is more important. I mean, those are the things that are important. Continue to pay my 2 bills every month. With my phone bill, guys, and YouTube Premium. And then get GameStop up for grabs. With Star Jedi Survivor on 17th of March. Number 2, Final Fantasy 16. Tied with Assassin's Creed Mirage. And Diablo 4 the same way. And also, guys, the last but not least. And that is, of course, for Zynga Beats. Zynga Beats is going to be an exciting trip between Love Night's Pizza in one place, and just really surround it and have a lot of exploration, pretty much spending, having some good food down the road. And we don't have to depart that till October, so I'm going to be having something much more in front of me. Because I'm only going to be doing this last attempt with David, and then we'll probably get back to it next Tuesday and Wednesdays. If we don't try to track him. Pretty much knock him down. But yeah, I don't know, guys. We should have no worries. But we do have a couple of minutes plus right now. Guys, we have PB and Bowling Challenge tomorrow and Friday. And then all bets are off after this week. Just to bring Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I mean, Jedi Fallen Order, excuse me. So we're going to bring that back into detail next Thursday and Fridays of next week. I mean, I think everything will work out. I'm pretty much having a lot of popularity and excitement. Dr. Fest, thank you so much, brother. I did not see you put a like on him. But thank you, buddy. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start healing, and I'm just gonna wrap it up for the night. I mean, he's
Come out wherever you are.
like what he said. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I will be back tomorrow after work, same time, same channel. We're gonna get the final few episodes of Star Wars of Pre-Bang Bone Sounds tomorrow after work and Friday. Pretty much for our awesome community. Same time, same channel. And then baseball, guys, will be Saturday and Sunday. See if I can get my Mets out of that hole. Pretty much the replay record is 20-19. And what's that can be rebuildable, and Ryan Reigns the same way. And then all best of luck, guys, by next Thursday and Friday. Pre-Bang Bone Challenge will be done without a beating. Pretty much results, really. Pretty much excitement and a lot of popularity. But if I do bring GameStop back, it's probably going to be, like I said earlier, I'll say it again, it's probably going to be after I get a job in return, and then I can get my pre-orders lined up. Only for the PS5, guys, not any other console to begin with, but that's why I've had this top seed of the PS5, guys, for over 5 years. Actually, over 2 years now, so that's the benefit, and have a nice, warm welcome with our 386 mods and our exciting followers. Piper and PB, thank you so much. Make a love shout out. I'm pretty sure that's your backup account, Lazada. But that's pretty much a cool thing. But wonderful. If you guys want to catch more of The Last of Us Part 1 for 95 minutes plus, guys, as a resolution, only on that very slot, every Tuesday and Wednesdays, guys, every week. You guys can finalize it by hitting that like button, support button, and comment. Just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. It's the awesome and creative, and now it's power. Anytime we manage to meet new community members, guys, new friends with our entire 386 mods and our followers. Zach guys, is the most designed popular name of all time from Titanic. And that's me, guys, your favorite popular host. Let's to name a few. Let's take a lot of consideration and more bonding the same way. You know, see awesome and creative, and more entertaining. Same with popularity the same way. Never give up, never surrender. See awesome and creative, and more entertainable. And more popular the same way. But yeah, let's really hang tough, stay in balance, and stay right on top. All we gotta do, guys, is follow and follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. If you guys have an account tonight on Twitter, you guys can follow me and send me out. The name is Zach Dawson, guys, on Twitter. Over 4 years active on Twitter, over 6 on YouTube. It'll be 7 years on YouTube on July 30th of this year, which will be exactly a month after the fifth and final performance, guys, of Harrison Ford, involving the fifth and final movie of the Indiana Jones franchise, and the title of that is Dial of Destiny. So I would expect it to be quite good, as long as it does not disappoint the fans, anybody else in return or in general. I don't think it should have much to worry about as it is, but not doing absolutely nothing just to benefit, and excellent quality to begin with. But yeah, guys, over 6 years for now on YouTube, over 4 on Twitter, and my love and I, 2,040 days. 2040, guys, for her and I. Also, guys, engagement and getting married will probably come out of that as well. But we're still taking our time. Just trying to take it slow in general. Not take anything out of sorts, but keep it right in a tall order. With our awesome community, with our 386 mods and our companions. But all you guys gotta do is headline your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. Just follow and share, guys, share and follow. When we meet and greet new community members, new companions, one at a time, in all honesty, to make it more awesome, popular, and entertaining. And also outstanding the same way. Like guys, an account on Instagram. Check out Kevin, over 5 years plus, over 2 years, and his very most backup account as well on YouTube. we got each other, guys, on social media, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And if you guys want like support, comments, views, and watch hours, like sending super chats, signals, and thanks too. They're pretty much an excellent display just to pretty much have people watch your ads for you. And anything else that can build your balance, I should be having step 2 probably beginning of next month. Beginning of February, so it's not going to be out of sorts, but I still need some normal help as it is. So I can keep my monetization moving. I mean, it's not going to last forever between AdSense, but all I know is, guys, it just needs to really get done. So that does not remain unstable. Let's try to stay aggressive and have pretty much have a lot of hope to begin with. So, but we have no problems, guys, but keeping aggressive, have a lot of momentum, and do things the correct way instead of the wrong way or the below average way. Keep it nice and good and sharp. But also, guys, if you want some extra help, pretty much the final 2 things. By having help and popularity, have a lot of views the same way. You guys should check out the smart guy, Kevin. Love this guy. He's awesome, very creative, entertaining, and very talented. He live streams, guys, 24/7. Also, guys, my second Rose Hana. Also, Sony's Adventures. And don't forget to check out, guys, the most awesome decorating creator. And his name is Running Egg Above 24/7 the same way. But just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative, and Os's power. When we meet exciting new people, looking for 386 mods and our companions. To name a few, same point and the same time. I will be back tomorrow, guys, after work, same time, same channel. Going to get PBA Bowling Challenge for you. And then pretty much get the Final One going after tomorrow. Tomorrow, guys, and also Friday. And then baseball will be Saturday morning and Sunday. Same time, same channel, 2 hours plus. You guys will recall the highest I've ever live streamed for this year. It's 3 hours and 2 minutes. But I'm actually doing some different with between any 30 teams with Major League Baseball. Pretty much after I manage a team and get a game done. Between concentrating more on winning instead of losing. Pretty much having something average and pretty much anything else to have strong suit. Keep it right in format and keep it right on range. The most very important thing, guys, with our 386 mods and our followers, and your handsome host, guys, the most popular name, we got Zach Dawson from Titanic. As we watch the videos in full, like, support, and comment, share and follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Reddit. Don't forget to look me up, guys. Zach Dawson, the most gifted, popular name from Titanic that you guys have ever seen. My stuff's been pretty good, but let's just try to keep it up, have a mix and match, and just match it 100% clear. Status always provided, guys, same as normal and neutral. And the voting, guys, you guys can vote Alan at 38, the Grace Solomon at 14. I may do a YouTube poll tomorrow after work, see if you guys think Beloved I should still do the talent show for Aladdin, or pretty much get some early stages for Sailor Moon. I'll give you guys info and posted. I will be back tomorrow, guys, after work, get PBA Bowling Challenge moving, and also hopefully Friday. Make sure everything is good, resulted, and make sure everything is under control and get more popularity, comments, giving us a thumbs up, guys, comments, and support the same way. You guys have a wonderful night. Stay warm, stay awesome, stay more popular and aggressive with our 386 mods and our followers. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, guys, after work, same time, same channel. Be good, be kind, and love one another. Stay warm, guys. Do not get yourselves as a snowman. Or call yourself Frosty the Snowman, or pretty much just one snow guy. Pretty much a snow human being from Frozen 1 and 2. But other guys, stay warm, stay awesome and creative, and popular. And you guys have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys tomorrow after work. Same time, same channel. And I